Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and today is Wednesday, June 4th. You're watching Phuket Extra, brought to you by PVCPhuket.com. Another tourist has lost their life after falling from a hotel rooftop this week, this time in Patong, that claimed the life of a 58-year-old British woman.
The incident was reported to Patong police at about 2:40 a.m. this morning when doctors at Patong Hospital pronounced the woman dead. An initial investigation showed that the woman had been out with her boyfriend earlier in the evening before the couple returned to their hotel on Ratute 200P Road in Patong. Police say that the woman fell 6 to 7 meters from a walkway while ascending the building, which caused multiple injuries, including a broken neck, fractured nose, facial bruising, and broken bones in her wrist and ankle. She was transported to Patong Hospital, but later succumbed to her injuries. Police say they believe the woman was intoxicated at the time of her fall, though medical staff at Patong Hospital have yet to corroborate this. A post-mortem examination is now being done on the woman's body as authorities work with the British Embassy to notify her next of kin. The woman, whose name is being withheld until her family is notified, she's the second tourist this week who lost their life after falling several stories from a hotel. Last Saturday at about 3:30 a.m., a 28-year-old Ukrainian woman was swimming with friends at a rooftop pool at a resort in Chalong when she slipped and fell from the third floor into an alley beside the building. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
The operators of Phuket's Tiger Kingdom found themselves having to refute reports over an incident that took place elsewhere in the kingdom, but then found themselves denying accusations by PETA of animal cruelty.
It all began with a post on X of an Indian national attempting to take a selfie with a tiger when it suddenly lunged at him, despite a trainer's efforts to control the animal. The man survived with minor injuries, but the post went viral and claims were made that this happened at the Tiger Kingdom attraction in the Katu district of Phuket. Then PETA, the animal welfare group, they got involved by making calls for an immediate halt to tiger interaction at the tourist attraction here in Phuket. In a statement, PETA also made allegations that the animals were abused by staff at the Phuket facility, all in order to coerce tigers into photo opportunities for tourists, and they condemned the treatment of wild animals in tourist settings. Well, the managing director of the Tiger Kingdom, Pongrawi Samakthai, strongly denied being involved in the incident, stating that this specific incident involving the Indian national took place at a venue in Chonburi province, not in Phuket or any of their other branches. Then she went on to refute all the claims made by PETA, saying, quote, Tiger Kingdom emphasized its commitment to animal welfare and visitor safety, and tigers at our facilities are not chained or restrained, and went on to state, quote, visitors are guided by professional handlers at every interaction point. The brand has never recorded a serious accident since its inception. Tigers are not forced to perform, eat, play, or sleep under pressure. As of now, no official verification has been provided to confirm the name of the zoo of the video's origin, but she provided a location in Chonburi. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
Widespread outrage has hit a fever pitch after a video of older foreign tourists urinating in public on a busy street in Patong went viral, and locals are calling on authorities to take action.
A 14-second long clip has made the rounds online for over the past week, and it shows a tourist relieving himself on Soi Saensabai in Patong in the middle of the sidewalk with pedestrians right alongside him. Social media users were quick to condemn the behavior. Comments ranged from sarcastic remarks to calls for better law enforcement. According to a woman identified only as Mrs. B, who appears in the video and spoke with the tourist, the man had initially been walking with a group of 6 friends. On his return to the hotel alone, he reportedly began urinating in multiple locations before reaching her shopfront, saying that he couldn't hold it any longer. The woman later added that the man appeared to be intoxicated and that one of his friends later returned to apologize and escorted him back to their accommodation. Authorities have not yet released an official statement on the incident, but many online are urging the tourist police to identify and take appropriate action against the individual. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
The fake marathon organizers strike again. This time, the group has duped badminton players into paying to play in a tournament that never happened in Bangkok.
Reports say that 86 people paid anywhere from 1,600 to 1,800 baht to take part in a badminton tournament at a venue in Bangkok's Rangsit area. The prizes reportedly included backpacks, smartwatches, badminton rackets, and t-shirts, with the promise of lunch to be served. But the event was abruptly canceled right before it was set to take place in May, and initially, the registered participants were told that they would be refunded by June 1st if they provided proof of payment. But June 1st has come and gone, and on Tuesday, a complaint was filed with local police in Bangkok on behalf of the jilted players who say that it was all a scam. This comes as some of the group members claimed they did indeed receive refunds, though most did not. This badminton tournament was organized by Ton Son 99, the same organizer of the Run for Destination 2025 event, a marathon that had been scheduled at the Suan Luang Rama 9 Park in Bangkok on May 25 that never happened, and reportedly affected about 1,800 participants who had signed up for the event. When contacted, the organizers cited frozen company accounts as the reason for the delay, but claimed to have access to alternative funds. A majority of complainants said no payments had been made. Police are now investigating both the badminton and marathon cases. Authorities are examining whether the incidents constitute criminal fraud or are the result of mismanagement. For more, visit the link in the description.
Phuket is full of Liverpool fans who celebrated the English team recently winning the Premier League, having held a special parade organized over this past weekend.
Hundreds of Liverpool fans descended onto the streets of Geelong and Phuket town with a special parade that made it through 7 kilometers of local streets. The event began at Robinson Lifestyle Shopping Center in Geelong and made its way through to Phuket town, the Chartered Bank intersection, and the Hoi roundabout before concluding at Sapan Hin Park. All throughout, fans honked horns in their cars and cheered as the parade passed by, with a replica of the English Premier League trophy proudly on show, adorned with ribbons in the famous club's red colors. Phuket Governor Sopon Suwanarat oversaw the occasion, delivering a welcome speech and joined by the president of the Liverpool Phuket Supporters Club and a variety of executives from the Central Group, which owned Robinson. Fans also got the chance to take photos with a replica of the English Premier League trophy, while live musical entertainment added to the festive atmosphere as red lighting to match the team's colors lit up the venue. Merseyside giants Liverpool clinched their 20th top-level domestic championship in April, equaling that of bitter rivals Manchester United. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
Thanks for joining us on this edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. We'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to $20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.